Hey guys, my name is Krusha Mistry and welcome back to my channel. Here I am with another video on part 1. Since I told you in the last class that I am not able to upload it in a one go, so I'll divide into lectures. So lecture 1 is already completed and this is lecture 2 where I'll solve some questions on that. Now let's start with our lecture. Now let's see another question, that is find the absolute maximum and minimum values of the function y equals to x cube minus 3x plus 2 from 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2 on the closed interval 0 to 2. So it means same, this both means same only. So now our function is y equals to x cube minus 3x plus 2. So first thing is to differentiate it. We'll differentiate it. Y dash is equals to 3x square minus 3. And now we'll equate it as a 0. 0 equals to 3x square minus 3. So x would be plus minus 1. Right? Since it's a root 1, so it would be plus minus 1. Now next thing, minus 1 can't be included in this range. So minus 1 not possible. Now in this type of questions, we need to find absolute maximum first thing. So find all the local maximum and minimum, right? And then we'll find absolute maximum and minimum. How to find? First we'll try to find all the local maximum and minimum. In this type of question, you will find maximum and minimum at the turning points as well as interval points. Since we'll include this, if you see the graph, something like this, right? So we are checking at this points, but we didn't check at end points now. So it might be at minimum, might be at maximum. It could be like this, right? It could be maximum, it could be minimum. So we don't know that now. So for that we need to check at intervals and points also. So we'll check at endpoints as well as at turning points. So for x is equals to 1. Checking on that, for checking at this point, put 1 into y dash. So you'll get y dash as 0. Alright. So now when x is less than 1, suppose it to be 0. Alright. So putting into y dash, we'll get y dash less than 0. Right. We got y dash less than 0. That means negative quantity. Now when x is greater than 1, suppose it to be 2. Alright. So put in this y dash. So y dash will give us positive quantity. Y dash will be positive. So we could see the change, that is from negative to positive. So from this we could conclude that this is a point of minima. Right? Now we need to find values. See to this. Maximum and minimum values. Okay. So we'll find value at this point. So we'll keep x as 1. Our y equation is x cube minus 3x plus 2. So we'll keep x as 1. We'll get 1 minus 3 plus 2. So y as 0. We got this. Now these are local maxima and minima. We need to see that which is the highest or the least. So we'll compare all. First turning point we got. Now we'll check on end points. Okay, that is 0 and 2. So just put this 0 and 2 value in y. You'll get to know directly only. So when x equals to 0, our y will be equal to 0 minus 0 plus 2, which is 2. Okay. Secondly, this is one of the answer. X equals to 2. So you'll get 8 minus 6 plus 2, that is 4. So these all are the points. So now we need to find absolute maximum and minimum. So you could see these values. On these values only it would be maximum or minimum. So here 4 is the highest point in all three. So 4 is a maximum value. So you'll write in the answer that 4 is a maximum value at x equals to 2. Next question. Find local maximum and local minimum of minus x cube plus 12x square minus 5x. So our first step is to differentiate it. That is y dash is equals to minus 3x square plus 24x. Alright, now we'll equate it to 0. So 0 is equals to and we'll take a common x. So x 24 minus 3x. Alright, from this we'll get either x equals to 0 or x equals to 8. Right? Now, next turning points. We have found the turning points for first case when x equals to 0 and x is less than 0. Okay, supposed to be minus 1. I have taken minus 1. So put it in y dash. This will be positive and this will be negative. So in whole, y dash will be a negative quantity. On other hand, x greater than 0, that is 1, will get this as a positive quantity. Y dash as a positive quantity. So this is positive. You could see the change from negative to positive. So this is minimum. Alright. So in case 2, when x is less than 8, suppose it to be 7. So you'll get y dash as a positive quantity. Okay, you solve and see, you'll get y dash as a positive quantity. And when x is less than 8, you'll get y dash as a negative quantity. So you could see the change. From this we could conclude that it's a point of maxima. Right. So find out the value. You need to find values of maxima and minima. So from this we'll get y equals to 251. Put the 8 in y and you'll get the answer as 251. Okay. And here in this, when you'll put it 0, you'll get y as a minus 1. Alright. For a question, find local maximum and local minimum of minus x cube plus 12x square minus 5. Alright, so I'll suppose it to be y. So y is equals to minus x cube plus 12x square minus 5. So next step is to differentiate it. That is my x cube minus 3x square plus 24x. Alright, now we'll equate it to be 0. 0 is equals to minus 3x square plus 24x. Now we can't take this over this side and cut out x because we don't know value of x. That's why. So 0 is equals to, I'll take x as a common, 24 minus 3x. So x is either 0 or x is 8. Now we'll make cases and see. So So when x is less than 0, suppose it to be -1. So put this value in y dash, you will get y dash as a negative quantity. Okay. Now when x is greater than 0, so suppose it to be 1, so you will get y dash as a positive quantity. You put in y dash, you will get a positive quantity. So you could see change from negative to positive. So from this we could conclude that x equals to 0. At x equals to 0 we get a point of minima. Alright, now here they have told to find value of minimum point and maximum points. Okay, so we'll find value. So we'll keep x equals to 0 in y formula, that is y is equals to minus x cube plus 12x square minus 5. Alright, so now we'll put x equals to 0 in y. So we'll get y value as -5. So this is minimum value. Alright, now when x is less than 8, suppose it to be 7, you will get y dash value -147 plus 168. Put and see, you will get this only, -147 plus 168, which is a positive quantity. Alright, next when x is greater than 8, suppose it to be 9, so you will get y dash is equals to -243 plus 216, that is negative quantity. So you could see change over here from positive to negative. From this we could say that y is a point of, at x equals to 8, it's a point of maxima. Right, so we need to find value also. So put x equals to 8 in y. So you will get, at x equals to 8, you will get y equals to 251. Put and see, you will get this only. So this is our required answer, that is 251 at x equals to 8 and -5 at x equals to 0. Right, moving on to next question, that find the maximum profit. Find the maximum profit that a company make if the profit function is given by p of x equals to 41 plus 24x minus 18x square. So first thing is to differentiate it. We'll differentiate it now. P dash x is equals to 24 minus 36x. So we'll equate to be 0. 0 is equals to 24 minus 36x. So x would be equal to 2 by 3. Now we need to see that whether it's maximum or not at this point. So either you apply second derivative test or first derivative test. Alright, here I am applying second derivative test. So p double dash x equals to minus 36, which is less than 0, means it's a maximum at this point. Alright, so I'll put this value of x in p of x to find profit. We need to find profit, so put this value in p of x. So p of x is 41 plus 24x minus 18x square. So x equals to 2 by 3. So putting this, we'll get 41 plus 24 into 2 by 3 minus 18 into 4 by 9. From this we'll get p of x equals to 49. So this is our required answer. So they could attain maximum profit of 49. So now next question, that find the point on the curve x square is equals to 8y, which is nearest to the point 2, 4. So now in this question, maximum students could make mistake by differentiating this equation. They'll see the equation and they'll just differentiate, but they won't see the question what is given to us. They have given that find the point on the curve x square is equals to 8y, which is nearest to this point. Okay, so what they are telling, let's suppose a point which we need to find is p x comma y, right? So this point is nearest to this, but this both are lying on this curve only, right? So nearest point means that distance would be minimum. So what we could do from here is take I'll suppose distance to be a. Okay, a is equals to under root of x minus 2 to the power 2 plus y minus 4 to the power 2. This is distance formula, right? We want minimum distance, means a minimum. Alright, so I'll do squaring on both the sides. That is a square is equals to x minus 2 to the power 2 plus y minus 4 to the power 2. Alright, now I need a whole in a same variable. So for taking into same variable, I'll convert this y using this equation. What I'll do, this point will satisfy of course this curve, so I'll take y as x square by 8 in this, and I'll put over here. So y is equals to x square by 8, and I'll put over here. So a square is equals to x minus 2 to the power 2 plus x square by 8 minus 4 to the power 2. Now we'll differentiate this equation. Okay, so 2a dA by dx is equal to, differentiating this, 2x minus 2 plus 2x square by 8 minus 4 into differentiating this term inside one, that is 2x by 8. Okay, so it will get cancelled, this also will get cancelled, so we'll get 2a dA by dx is equal to 2x minus 4 plus x squared by 8 minus 4 into x by 2. So now we'll put differentiation equals to 0. This quantity won't differ, right? It's with 0, so it will already get 0. So 0 is equals to 2x minus 4 plus x square by 8 minus 4 into x by 2. Alright, so solving on further, you'll get 0 is equals to 2x minus 4 plus x cube by 16 minus 2x, since 4 into x by 2, so this 4th will get cancelled and we'll get 2x. Alright, now we should solve it further. We'll get it as 4 into 16 is equals to x cube. Solve this, you'll get this equation. So on solving this, so our x cube is 4, x cube is 64 and x is 4. So from this we came to know that this point is this point is nearest to our question point which is given, that is 2, 4. So we got x. Now we'll find y. So just substitute in the curve. So our equation of curve is x square is equals to 8y. We know value of x, so we'll put it over here and we'll get y equals to 2. So point P 4, 2 is nearest to the point 2, 4, and this is the required answer. Alright, now we'll see next question. The question is find the coordinates of a point on the parabola y equals to x square plus 7x plus 2, which is closest to the straight line. Y equals to 3. This is y. Y equals to 3x minus 3. Okay. Now we need to find distance between these two. Shortest distance we'll find. So from that we'll find out that. Right. If we consider that this is a parabola and this is a line, we are given equations of this both. So we need to find shortest distance between them, and they both will be perpendicular. Shortest distance will have perpendicular. So we know formula. D is equals to ax plus by plus c upon under root of a square plus b square. So this is the formula. So now we'll put the equation, which is equation of line we'll put. Okay, D is equals to, our equation of line is 3x minus 3. I'll take y over here, so minus y. So 3x minus 3 minus y upon a square means coefficient of x, and b square means coefficient of y. So coefficient of x is 3. So I'll take 3 square plus y. Coefficient of y is 1. So 1. Alright, now I'll solve it further. So 3x minus 3 minus y upon root 10. Alright, now means we need to take this whole equation into a single term. So what I'll do, I have another equation, that is y is equals to x square plus 7x plus 2. So I'll substitute this y. So my distance d would be equal to 3x minus 3 minus x square minus 7x minus 2 upon root 10. Alright, now I could differentiate it easily. First I'll simplify it further and then I'll differentiate. That is minus x square minus 4x minus 5 upon root 10. So minus could get cancelled also, since modulus sign is there, mod sign is there, so it could get cancelled. And on differentiating it, we'll differentiate this term. We want nearest distance, nearest point, so distance should be least. So on getting this, we'll differentiate minus 4 upon root 10. Now this should be equal to 0. So I'll equate it as a 0. So I get 2x plus 4 is equals to 0. So x equals to minus 2. Okay, I got a point which is nearest to it. Alright, then another thing, I'll find out y point. So I'll just put it in an equation and I'll get. So we know y is equals to x square plus 7x plus 2. So y is equal to 4 minus 14 plus 2. So y is equal to minus 8. Right, we got value of y also. Now we need to see that is the distance closest or not. So for this I'll apply double derivative test, that is d double dash is equals to, see over here we got minus 2x minus 4. So I can write that positive because of mod sign, right? So 2x, my d dash is 2x plus 4, right? So d double dash will be equal to 2, which is greater than 0. So minimum distance is there. So from here we got point also, that is minus 2 comma minus 8. Let's look to another question. The question is, find the maximum slope of the curve y equals to minus x cube plus 3x square plus 2x minus 27. Alright, So first I'll differentiate it. dy by dx, right? dy by dx is our slope. Don't consider it as first derivative. This is a slope. Don't confuse with slope and derivative. So first we need to find slope. For having maximum we need to find slope. For that dy by dx, which will be our slope. It's not a derivative. Just remember, it's not a derivative. हम इसको use नहीं करने वाले हैं. We just using for finding slope. So our m will come from here, that is minus 3x square plus 6x plus 2. Alright. Now this is our slope. Now we'll differentiate it to find turning points. Alright. So dm by dx, which will be minus 6x plus 6. From here we'll get x equals to 1, means equating it to 0, we'll get x equals to 1. Alright, and I'll differentiate it again to check whether it's maximum or minimum. So d square m by dx square is equals to minus 6. So it's less than 0, so it's maximum. Alright, so at x equals to 1 we'll get maximum slope. Right, so we'll put x equals to 1 in our slope. So that is minus 3 plus 6 plus 2. So from here we'll get m equals to 5. Okay, so we could write our maximum slope will be equal to 5 at x equals to 1. So this is our required answer. So with this we completed our part 1 totally. In next lecture I'll complete part 2, that is applications of it, which are of 5 marks and 6 marks in board exams. So I'll cover that. Till that I would like to take leave. Thank you. Have a good day.